Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back, cyclers. Got our favorite kind of video today. We've got a grading reveal. There it is. There it is. This is a PSA order that routed through my good friends over at gotbaseballcards.com. They do the pre-screening. So just as a reminder, send the cards to them. They review it, make recommendations on what you should and shouldn't send and why, and then they send the stuff off to grading. They can handle PSA, CSG. I know this sounds like an ad for them. Not sponsored by them in any way. I just enjoy using their service. And yeah, so let's take a look at these. Now, I have multiple orders going. Some cards that they recommended not sending. There was a CSG order. There's 3 different PSA orders. And I'll be honest with you, I don't exactly know what's going to be in here. So it'll be a fun surprise for all of us. All right. Hope everybody's having a good day. It's been about a month since I did a video because I'm trying to just do the blind grading reveals because looks like we got one they kicked back. Let's see what happened. Okay. Just trying to do the blind grading reveals because the YouTube algorithm tells me that y'all very much prefer these kind of videos by me versus the opening of wax. Like, you know, for every 1 view of a wax video I get like 50 on one of these. So I haven't. I still am opening a little wax here and there, but not that much, and I'm just not bothering to film those because I often do that where the light sucks and I can't even take a good video. Anyway, let's get to it. Let's see the bad stuff first. I don't know why this is in the bag with that, but there is a there. Now we're nicely in focus. We've got a let's put this over here. Actually, there we've got a nice Spider-Man Marvel Masterpiece from '92. Really cool card. Unfortunately, didn't grade, but hey, you know, you win some, you lose some. Still a cool card, probably a PC one. My son collects Marvel cards, so I might just pass this over to him. But still a cool card. All right, what's this? What's this? So they could not determine authenticity of this card. That is a real bummer because I had high hopes for this card. That is the, hopefully you can see that as I get nice and close here. There you go. It's one of the Operation Desert Shield 91 cards. It's a Cal Ripken. It looked really clean, perfectly centered. You know, in raw form, this is a $50, $80 card. You know, in PSA 10, I don't know, this could be close to 1,000. These are pretty rare, especially in high grade, because you know they were sent overseas to the soldiers as a gift from Topps. So the print run is very low, and you know a lot of them didn't survive. Anyway, I will set this over here for now. Take a closer look at that. Figure that out later. All right. Okie dokie. So that is my arm. Okay, here we go. Here are the cards. I think this is interesting to look at and educational for everybody. These are the cards that, from multiple orders, that they shipped back to me that they did not recommend sending in for grading. So with something like this, you basically got 2 options, right? You can go ahead and send it anyway, say, no, I want it sent. And if it's a real high value card, they'll probably do it anyway. This kind of mid-level stuff, they're just trying to save you a buck. And then it's nice that they do note where the issues are. So it looks like we got a little print line coming down through here. Would be my best guess. So this was a surface issue. Generally, they're surface issues. Almost all the ones they kick back to me are surface issues because, when you get them under high magnification and they have similar equipment to what the grading card companies use, they can spot stuff that you just can't see with your naked eye, but would show up, generally speaking, when being professionally graded. I mean, I'm pretty good at centering and corners and stuff. So surface issues. Bryce Harper rookie that I didn't like. That is this is one of the ones I think it was like a redemption thing you send away for. Of an Allen Iverson rookie. This is a DeGrom first Bowman Chrome. This is a Michael Jordan Topps Finest. Yeah, I can see that. And then, there's a surface issue. I don't know if it's probably not right there. You can see that little dot. That's what they're seeing in the surface issue. This was a Voight refractor. I did buy a couple of Voight cards right before the season started. It was like literally within minutes of the Padres making that trade for Voight. Because generally locally here in San Diego, Padres stuff sells pretty good. Voight had hit a whole bunch of home runs the other year for the Yankees, so I was kind of high on him. Yeah, it hasn't gone super great for him, but hey, there's still time. Okay, so that was one batch of some rejects. This will be another interesting one for us all to look at together. If you're not into this, feel free to skip ahead. I am going to go through the actual 8 or 10 cards that PSA did grade here. I think there's some pretty cool stuff in here that could be pretty good money. Tyreek Hill with a surface issue. Now, this is interesting. I know this particular card was one that I cracked. There you go. That is a Donruss Optic Tyreek Gold Prism Rookie. So, that's unfortunate. I sent this in ahead of the Morbius movie coming out because I was hoping that movie was going to be good and there was going to be a demand for this. But hey, you win some, you lose some, right? At least I didn't have to actually watch that movie. This is an interesting card, the Ohtani Photographer's Proof. I wish they would number these for the Stadium Club, but they don't. But I'm from what I've read and determined, the number of numbers produce these photographers' proofs are pretty darn low, 20 or 30 at most. That had a surface issue. Surface issue on Trout's hand. This is the gold minted Stadium Club Chrome. And there is an issue here on Roger's face. Okay. Now, there's the bad. And hopefully, let's take a look at the good. All right. This is a LeBron James Sports Illustrated for Kids. This was another one that I cracked out of another holder from some grading company that had it as a 10, hoping that it comes out good here. So generally speaking, I will crack and send out stuff that, I won't lose very much if it comes back an 8. I will make a little bit on it, unless it's a PC thing, of course. Make a little bit on it if it is a 9, and if it gets a 10, then it should be a pretty darn nice margin for me of something to sell. Okay, 3, 2, 1. That got a 7. Let's see. Just bear with me a second. This. James, there should be one here somewhere. I don't know where it is, but well, that's a disappointment. All right. I guess we'll just put that there for now. Not a great start. Okay, here we go. This is a Topps debut Tom Brady from 2002. So I guess technically I think this would be a second year card, but it looked really clean. 3, 2, 1, 9. Not bad. That's pretty good. This, I believe, yeah, this is a gold DeGrom debut. So it's going to be numbered out of 2014 right there. From 14. Back in 2014, they hadn't started doing that in that gold foil font like they do now. I like that a lot better on those, but hey. All right. Let's see what this one gets. You know what? I can see it. You know, a bit of white in the corner right there. I'm going to say 9. 8. Okay. There goes the DeGrom. This is the members only beam team of Hakeem Olajuwon. Looks pretty clean. This older stuff, man, a 9 is great. You can have pretty good margin on a 9. I'd love a 10, but 9, I am fine with that. Okay, I sent in this Tatis. This is one of the Topps Now rookies. Go back and watch my video on the Topps Now cards. I am a strong believer that these are very, very undervalued and underappreciated. And in fact, at least using Tatis' example, because he's one of my main PCs, I'm the most knowledgeable about that. These cards have held their value and even increased in value relative to the other, base paper, whatever you want to call them, rookies from the various sets from that year that have just gotten destroyed as the overall market has gone down some. Plus, he hasn't yet this season, but these have held their value pretty good because they are all by definition short prints. Let's see what this one got. And I have sent a number of Topps Now cards in to be graded, and they do generally have a pretty good gem rate. So, you stand a pretty good chance of getting, at least a 9 or a 10. Like I said, there's a 10. Cool. All right. Here's a Voigt. This is the gold out of 50, I believe. Yep, that is a gold out of 50. Now, had he been, leading the National League in home runs like he led the American League home runs in that strike or the COVID-shortened season a few years back, this would be a pretty good card around here, especially in San Diego. But as of right now, not so much. Still, it would have some nice value in a 10. So I would really like to get a 10. 3, 2, 1. 10. 10. Nice. Okay. That's a good one. We like that. That's actually a pretty cool one. I like that. All right. This was a Tiger rookie that I pulled. I actually opened a box of this, and I pulled this one. Actually, if you're interested, you can go back, find that video where I did Tiger hunting in a box of 2001 Upper Deck Golf. And this is pretty good value in a 10. It's okay in a 9, 8, like a lot of modern cards. It's basically worth the same as raw. But I would love to pull a 10 in this. And that is an 8. Wow, that is a disappointment. Darn it. Okay. Never mind. And the last one we got here is not a real autograph. That is a Skybox Autographics LeBron. I believe this is a second year LeBron. Not numbered or anything, but still could have some pretty nice value in a 10. Even a 9 would be pretty good. 9. I'm fine with that. Okay, so there you go. That is a quick, short PSA reveal. I do have another one coming back with 10 or 15 cards. I just got a shipping notification, so I should be able to shoot another video here in another week or so. And I've also got a big old box from CSG that I'm going to film soon and get up on the channel as well. As always, if you enjoy this kind of content, please let me know your thoughts in the bottom. And like, subscribe, all that usual YouTube stuff. And I hope you're having a great day and try to enjoy yourself as much as possible in this great hobby. All right, take care.